Okay, alright, okay. We're back. This is the cutscene right after beating the Ogre dudes. I was finally able to get it done. Hilariously enough, it was actually my first attempt right after. For whatever reason, after I closed the game and then went back into it, apparently that became a lot easier. I don't know why exactly the reason that was. But, I mean, I guess it could also be because I was, you know, it was pretty late in the night at that point, so I guess I could have been tired as well, which would have done it. Regardless, we beat it. The unfortunate thing currently right now is, because I switched it down to the lower difficulty, to see if that affected it or not, which it did not. It was still just as difficult for the QC. But for the rest of this chapter, it won't let me switch it back to normal, so this part's going to be on, like, amateur mode. So it's going to be seeming very easy, like, I actually have to try to get myself killed in order to be able to do it, so, yeah. So this part's going to be on amateur. The rest of it's going to go back up in difficulty. Hopefully we don't have to go through a boss fight or something on the lower difficulty, because I want to fight it at the actual difficulty that it's supposed to. Although it doesn't seem like that's going to be the thing that happens. But yeah, the only thing that you guys missed is, so that way that we were doing it to take out the large ogre dudes from last time, did the exact same thing, pulled out the piece that allowed the people originally to airdrop them in. I pulled that out, and then our dude, whoever's on the radio with us or whatever, he's like, oh, time to airstrike it now that its weak point's exposed, and then that got wrecked, and then we basically immediately got moved into here, so you really didn't miss much of anything other than it showing that guy got destroyed.
Search this place top to bottom.
Noticing a theme here in the fact that these keep showing up in both of the campaigns so far now.
I'm picking up life form readings. It's like they're in cocoons.
Who's there?
Oh, well, don't say it like that. I also, when I was doing that in the first attempt that I actually got
Over
it,
here.
I brought in random people, right? Thinking that
Piers, Finn, you're with me.
maybe one of them would
Everyone
be able
else
to
keep
do
searching
it
out
where
here.
I couldn't.
Three of
They
us are
came in
splitting
for
off
2
over.
minutes, managed to
Heading
get
further into the
killed
building.
on the easiest difficulty, and then left the game. So, so as sad as it is, the AI might actually be better than whoever I get. So, we're just gonna play the rest of the time, not online with others. Because they kinda just died and left. Which, if that's, like, the quality of players that are still playing this, then, the AI, as sad as it is, might actually be better. This is far too quiet. Then again, we just went through like a total war just getting through here, so I guess that's not too surprising. Also, I'm sure it'll become a lot less quiet when, if these are supposed to be cocoon-like things, when everybody comes out of their cocoons and all, I imagine all of these guys are just gonna get absolutely destroyed.
Roger.
Right, we also missed, apparently there was a shotgun up, that one gun that we were missing. Yeah, that was a shotgun, apparently, so, like, rip having the extra firepower. I'm sure that'll work. So we just saw Ada right over there, presumably Ada. Wait, what? No, okay, I guess we did miss the shotgun, and it was actually in this one. I feel like I missed a weapon then, unless it was actually just showing through the wall right here, but that seems very weird, because we're not on a new chapter, we're just like on a new stage in the chapter, I guess you'd call it. Like how in Resident Evil 4 we had like chapter 1, part like 1, 2, 3, sort of like that. I think this is chapter 2, part 3, something along those lines. In which case, I'm not sure why it would show a gun from a different chapter in an earlier chapter when we couldn't have access to it in the first place. That just seems like a weird thing to throw in. Yeah, the fact that they kind of zoomed in on all of those guys and now just willingly want me to jump down there, I can only imagine that we're going to be fighting things. Yeah, yeah, it would have been nice to have the high ground, but that ain't it.
Hatching, sir. Call it into HQ.
He certainly did not seem to care about that. Sure don't seem to be doing all that much to him here. Maybe it should be using the shotgun since it looks like they're giving us shotgun rounds right here. Maybe we just need that extra bit. It's looking like the back's the way to go, but considering I can't really work for my AI friend here to make this work. Right? Damage you before you get out of there. It's looking like I'm probably in which case I just used it. Shotgun actually shoots so fast. So much better than what Leon's was. Fortunately, this is also an easier difficulty because in an attempt to get past that part, I was like, I'll do what I can because I do want to play through the rest of this campaign to make it happen. But yeah, once you go to the lower difficulty until you get to the next chapter, you can't switch it. So you're stuck where you are. Not that this guy didn't exactly not take any bullets there, like he.
POW's neutralized.
Search the rest of the place, but stay on your guard.
Oh, I almost missed some ammo. What is that? Assault rifle ammo? Well, thanks for stealing my camera angle away from me. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that I got it. More than likely. Okay, well, we've got handgun ammo left, so... Yeah, that's... Tried to save you from a sneeze. Not 100% sure that worked. If it didn't, it might have. At the very least, yeah. So we did see Ada in here, presumably Ada anyways, around the wall. Which would explain why we were chasing her, so maybe we're getting close to meeting up with Leon and Blake. Nice shooting. I missed my AI friend. He was behind the door. Man, these guns jump if you don't get the recoil. The recoil skill. They'll mitigate some of it. It's not like the worst ever, but it's certainly noticeable.
I'm on it.
Something I will say about amateur mode that I do like though is the fact that you actually get ammo. Like the fact that we don't, the fact that we're not sitting on 0 ammo 24/7, having the melee people for half the chapter is a pretty nice upgrade. Kind of feel like that should have carried over to a normal mode, but that's...
Nice to see the cavalry's here.
Who are you?
I work here. My name's Ada Wong. They held me hostage.
Right.
That must be what's creating those Jawavo.
Yeah, I heard them saying something about that.
What else did you hear?
Maybe you could put your guns down first.
Probably
Give
not.
us a reason to.
Neo Umbrella.
New umbrella.
The organization supporting the guerrillas. Or at least I think that's what they were calling themselves.
So the sea virus came from them.
And that's all I know.
That
Thank
is
you.
about
We
what
appreciate your
we
cooperation.
thought, so.
Finn, you're in charge of keeping her safe.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're sending Finn to his
Keep an eye
death.
on her. Will do.
Right. You
Found one of the
totally work
staff.
here.
We're turning to the foyer
looking
now.
like that.
Come
Yeah,
on,
you're right.
I'll show you a quick way back to the entrance.
And you know, shortcuts and whatnot. That's not sus at all. Eh? Also, why are we letting her leave? If we were being suspicious of her, would we not want her, you know, in between us? Like, two in the back to make sure she can't get away, one in the front of her, and then have her in the middle, you know, something along those lines. Not, you know, let the person who you think is going to be a problem
Everyone get to the second floor! The foyer's too dangerous!
We've been dealt with these guys, but if they're all gonna, you know, maybe if we had like 10 of them over there coming after us, they might be on to something over here. Can you move, Aiden? Out here with your little handgun like you're gonna be
There's a
able to
way
do
out
it.
on the second floor. I suggest we take it.
Well, would you mind, you know, opening said way secretly out? That'd be great.
Your friends are having a hard time.
Ma'am, please, just try to stay out of the way.
You actually did? Okay. Yeah, these guys are kind of pushovers today, but I hate this. I want to go back up to the higher difficulty, but they won't let me do it until the chapter ends. So I guess we'll just gotta deal with it as we get. Oh, you're like kind of. Oh, you're up on top of the ceiling. Okay, I didn't realize that. Also, you're standing between 4 people, and the only one shooting at them is the random AI person.
This door
Not
leads to the
either
warehouse
by,
next door.
what's
You
the
can
other
get
guy's
outside
name?
through there.
Piers. Wait, do we have to go down? What? Or, oh, I was just in the way of the AI. Of course. I don't know where this guy's keeping all his breaching charges, but he certainly brought a lot of them. We got people spawning. Yeah, I think. He really did it. You got that attack that Simons had, that like attack where it shoots the bones or whatever. Oh, I'm not in. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Shotgun though. Well, not if I have reloaded. That's that AI. There's a big boy in the way. You ordered your death animation. You did damage to me. That seems a little much. I heard somebody walking around. Really, AI? We're just walking between like 5 of us, and nobody shoots at it but me? Oh my gosh. Come on, man.
We're almost out. Let's hold it together, people.
No way to stop those earlier on. Just kind of let them happen. Something I am noticing though is the actual skill points you get between the difficulties so far haven't been a big difference. In which case, maybe you just run through this game like multiple times on amateur, just so you can speed through it quicker, get a ton of points, and then once you have like most of the skills upgraded, then play through it. on harder difficulties. I feel like that might actually be like the way to go for this game, as well as, you know, actually playing with people. Again,
Thanks for the
her
escort.
between
There's something to
all of you
remember
guys,
about.
so this couldn't happen, you know, that whole thing. Oh, everybody's about to turn into zombies, fantastic. Hang in there as the skin's just like melting off. Chris, please. Well, rip rookie, that first day on the job. Why always on the first day, man? Oh yeah, yeah, this whole part where they turn into aliens things. Yeah, kind of a problem. Oh, of course it would light up now. Chris, please. Actually dumpstered. Oh yeah, considering I've needed my shotgun so far to get through like their front armor anyways, like, yeah, not great. Yeah, deaths from when I had to do the thing. Don't care about that. Clear time absolutely took forever. Understandable accuracy about what I expect from using a machine gun. Please let me change the difficulty now. Skill points 21k. Almost enough for firearm level 2. We'll probably just keep saving for it because I'm pretty sure the rest of our upgrades are straight up, yeah, kills and then completing all the campaigns. In which case, we're probably fine with the skills that we have. We actually set up a new difficulty now. Oh, maybe I should have ended the game and then maybe I could have gone and be able to do. Ah, well, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. We'll just deal with it.
Piers,
Sir?
what happened to Ada Wong?
You remember?
Clearly she got away there.
Captain?
Where is she?
She's leading Neo Umbrella. All these
Is
terrorists
she
are...
in the city or not?
She's been sighted several times since the attacks began. Yeah, she's here.
Tell the men we're moving out.
Yes, sir.
Ada just really loves to get her in all sorts of trouble, doesn't she?
Damn you to hell, Wong.
Oh, we can actually drop down there. And, well, at the very least, it says we can drop down there, although, unless they want me to go this way. Yeah. Just torching everybody. Not the worst idea. You know, that's better than what we normally do. Just let them run right past us. Not more giant snakes. Not like this.
Alpha to HQ. We're engaging a hostile.
A giant
Piers,
snake.
Marco, everyone
Come
on me.
man.
We're going after that thing. You heard the man, people. Let's move.
Give me my shotgun. Go! That thing is apparently Sanic. It went from being right in front of us to like 80 meters away from us immediately. Is this the orphanage from Resident Evil 2? But also...
Roger.
The thing's already halfway open. Why do I need him to push it? He didn't even do nothing. He literally just sat on it. Why did I need to wait for him? What?
Okay, let's move in, but be careful.
You don't say. I want AI. Get over here.
Assume battle position.
Yep, you keep swinging that sword around. You're doing real work for it. I still took a ton of bullets. I know I wasn't getting headshots there or nothing, but like, it still feels like they took a ton of bullets. Oh, I even got left on me, really? Not much. Okay, well, I guess I'll just jump down there. Yeah, I feel like it might have been better had we, you know, shot him from the top or something. You know, easier to get headshots and whatnot. But nah, we can do it like that too. Man, they make everything so easy to kill in this mode. I hate this. There's like, I get it, it's the easiest mode. They're like, oh, it's not supposed to be a struggle, you're just supposed to run through the game. And also, you picked this. And it's like, I did, but also I didn't. I did just get past this. Because I thought it was going to help with the Q2E, which it didn't even do. So send me back to my regular difficulty, please. Whatever. We'll just roll like this. I'll fix it later or something. Should make the actual progress a lot quicker and probably a lot less tedious with having to look for the ammo every 5 seconds. It looked like maybe a new mutation, like a Resident Evil 4 failing dude getting out of his back there. He didn't last very long. But we saw a different one. At least it seemed like a different one. Oh man, there's flashing over there. Probably some more ammo, but well. Who needs ammo, right? Searching for partner? Absolutely not.
They're alive.
Oh, there's
They
Sherry
were
and
missing
Jay.
6 months ago, Nadonia.
Man, the audio quality on this one is so just all over the place. Like when they were talking, it was nothing. As soon as the helicopter showed up, it's insane.
The Umbrella's after them.
Captain, run out.
Take every one of those damn things down.
Chris is angry.
Captain, Clark, that's an armored chopper they brought in.
Without protection.
We need to protect them around there.
Well, where's my RPG at then?
Forget the chopper for now. Engage the Tuavo.
Can I not? It's not exactly what I guess I'm just supposed to be dealing with. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about like HP or nothing really in this mode, just because of how easy mode it is. Should make progressing a lot faster.
Captain,
What are you?
I can't reach those two on the radio. They're not responding. What should we do?
We wipe out the hostiles. After that, they're on their own.
It is nice to see that the AI actually is able to do a little more. I will say that. He's like half crickets now? Did say shooting the helicopter was even worth it, so I imagine other people will be playing as Jerry and Jake right now dealing with that, but since we don't have anybody.
Never seen a mutation like that before. Reed, uplink a reading to HQ.
Already on it, sir. Careful. Son of a really jump.
I've noticed.
These assholes have killed enough for one day.
Well, considering I can't even see where like half of them are small, man, I got a helicopter just playing these. Oh, they're on the chopper. Okay. Did I reload everything?
Still got a few left.
Well, I can't even shoot them. Think if it doesn't give me an angle to shoot them from. What, I need to get up top to finally get an angle? Is that what this is? My help with lift. Although he's hanging out on that side, I don't think I can go. Yeah, now this brings me back down. I'm trying to get a shot on.
That's the last one.
There we go. Oh, they know how to use missiles. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, huh?
The chopper's pulling back. That'd be too easy. Come on, keep moving. Captain,
It
should
really
escort
would be
those two
too
out of
easy.
here. They'll never survive on their own.
We're moving out. Let's go.
We're gonna blow the door. Get ready.
Chris is real mad. He really wants to get out of here. Why is it showing the ladder over there as if I should be
Roger.
hitting that up?
Interesting. Their legs are like a grasshopper's.
I don't care what they are.
I was thinking more
They
like
stay
crickets.
dead when you kill them.
Also fair. Didn't I just show like a ladder or something over here? Oh, I guess down there. Ah, well, keep it moving. Chris is a speed climber. He just sprinted right up that. Flash grenade. Again, still have never seen a use for the flash grenade has actually worked out for me, so it seems like a waste of space, but we'll take the time being regardless. Give me that weapon, absolutely. Grenade launcher, yes please. Ah, well, looks like we got a reason to use it.
Job.
HQ, come in. This is Alpha. The chopper's targeting us now.
Everyone, bring that chopper down and bring it down hard.
Looking like as long as we keep moving, it can't really hit us all too much. I've got to leave my shots here. We can keep moving. That certainly took a lot of hits, even with the grenade launcher. So there's Sherry, and there's Wesker's son. At least what we believe it would be Wesker's son.
Our mission is to terminate the BOWs.
But Neo Umbrella is after them.
I said our mission is to terminate the BOWs.
And Chris has just lost it at this point. Like,
I'm going after
my
that
man's out for
BOW.
blood.
Ada's not getting away with this.
Captain, please, you need to think things through.
Again, you guys were the ones that brought it back into this. This should have been
Alpha
like
team to
somewhat
HQ. We're in pursuit of the target.
expected. Finally, actually have some weapons on me. I feel good. Well, is there a reason for us to look at?
That's no way to go out.
I'm not really sure how he died there, but yeah, sure, yeah, you're right.
Clear.
That's the
snake.
target.
Damn it! Let this thing show itself.
Oh, why would it? We're trying to kill it. Why would it be like, oh, here I am, come kill me? Like, really? Well, it's just gonna make me go in like this. Oh, well, somebody's about to get eaten. You know, the guy that got, you know, torn away the last time he was by himself, better make sure to do that yourself. That was...
Captain, wait!
Got some teeth on that one.
What the hell were you thinking, pulling a kamikaze stunt like that?
These are my men. You follow my lead or I'll find someone who will.
Do you even hear yourself?
Chris is losing his mind, man. He's done with this.
Soldier.
You heard the man. Let's move.
How are we supposed to drop this thing if we can't even see it?
Shut up and keep moving.
I mean, it's not wrong. He is not. Where are we headed here? Okay. Good show.
I'm on it.
Still don't feel like I need him to be able to do that.
Clear.
Are you sure?
Damn it! It's not here either.
Oh, so our assault rifles don't work on this guy at all. That's good to see. My bullets were literally just bouncing off of him, so might need to go a little
I
harder.
found it. It's making its way downstairs. Repeat, it's headed downstairs.
Not getting away, you sneaky piece of shit! Shit's in the way. Give me a hand.
Roger.
The snake is a problem, man. I remember Resident Evil 1 Snake, and he was not fun to deal with either, so... And he was in 45 space. also has like some form of invisibility.
Everyone,
to it,
report in.
so-
Piers here. I'm on the 3rd floor. Captain! I can't find Jeff! He's gone!
Get a hold of yourself, Marco. Where
Well,
are you?
clearly he was in the jaws of the
2nd
snake.
floor! Oh shit! I think that thing's here!
Target is on the 2nd floor. You all need to come here now.
How well's my parents
Screaming.
going?
Coming, man! Just hang on!
Marco, don't move. Hold your
Why
position.
are-
Do you hear me? That's an order.
Why are all of you just... Why do all of you want to kill yourselves? I don't get it. Like, every time the snake is gone for everybody that's been by themselves. So he's like, let me go by myself to attempt to fight the snake by myself, and then die the same
Can
way
we find
everybody
that
else
piece of
did.
shit and we
just
put it down
makes no
fast
sense.
and hard?
Also, this whole, like, just chasing the snake thing is kind of like getting old at this point. Can we actually fight this thing?
Where are you, you son of a bitch?
I guess the camo is just really that good. So we can only see its face. That seems like a bit of a flaw there if we can see its face, but everything about it is like invisible as well. Well, ideally, we'd want to sit in a corner or something.
There! That's right there!
I saw it before you did! Also, our laser light seems to bounce off a bit, so aiming down sight might be good. He's just gonna shotgun you in the face real
You're my men.
quick. It is true, you did indeed do that. You're not wrong. No. Alright. That's a new one. We gotta get, like, right in the mouth, too. Otherwise, you just kinda, the bullets just kinda bounce off.
through there, Captain.
Well, let's make sure I go head first in there. I'm sure he wouldn't possibly come back and be leading us into a trap like he's done this entire thing so far. Yeah.
I'm taking you down.
Okay, well. I can definitely see this being a harder fight just because we have so little weak points to actually work with the thing. And the weak point is, you know, kind of the thing that we have to hit when it wants to damage us, so we kind of have to be in the way of fire in order to be able to actually get it. Is it attacking from up top? Hello?
Shit.
Yeah, what's this man say? Sitting in the corners seem to be the way to go here. Come on, open that mouth of yours. I see you. Yeah, it looks like corner camping's the way to go for this boss. Since if you're sitting in the corner, unless he can spawn in the corner, he doesn't seem like he's got much room to work with when you're here. Down the side of me. Hello.
After
after it.
You good? Didn't get pierced nowhere? No? Okay. Well, I have 8 more shotgun rounds, so it's gonna be real hard to make them drop you next time. So if you not get caught, that'd be great. Because it seems like the shotgun's the only thing worth watching. Oh, what?
Its hide is toughened up or something. Our weapons aren't doing anything.
Yeah, noticed this for a while
something
now.
that will.
Oh, really? It's gonna be a gimmick fight? Come on, man. Can I move? I'm getting stun locked by it just moving around.
Marco, power this thing up. I'm on it.
Sure. He literally just walked through it and just built different. Could not have possibly cared less. Alright, well, rip Marco. Guess I gotta go do that myself now. I'm pretty sure we didn't actually even get him in that attack. I guess we gotta get his face, like, right as he goes for it. You alive, Marco? Am I supposed to be waiting for you? I know it said his hide, but we have been shooting it in his mouth all those times before, and it was doing just fine. I don't know why it's acting like different now. I guess because it's not the shotgun. Oh, well, apparently it's ready. Whoa, hey, whoa, you're not allowed to get up here. What the heck? Gee. Yeah, I guess the AI does not know how to distract him or do anything to make it so we can actually line this up here. Or I'm supposed to do something.
Captain, do it now.
We did that like 2 or 3 times beforehand, and the man never got electrocuted by that, but yeah, sure, okay. Unless it damaged him before?
did it. We fried that son of a bitch.
Oh, good to see you did get electrocuted there. Just got, slightly fried.
Marco, are you okay? Marco!
Oh, I'm supposed to get right next to him? Or not? Oh, well, yeah, that... Are you okay? Hey, by the way, lift my entire body mass up for me, would you? Thanks. I know you just got electrocuted and all, but if you would. I actually can't add it? Oh, I guess we can only have so many on us at one time.
Well, at least we got it.
But no Ada yet. I'm not gonna rest until we have her head on a stick.
Yeah, I've been going on about that, yeah. Are we even sure that's the only one in here? It could have been multiple of them. We've only seen one, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it was only
This is
one.
crazy.
Working.
It's not safe in here. We need to pull out.
Captain!
Oh boy.
Looking for me, boys? Welcome to China.
Can you stop turning people into zombies?
Wait!
We've got no choice. We have to kill him. He'd do the same for us.
Marco!
please, please let me change the difficulty. I want an actual fight, please. Game, please. That was just sad. Like, sure, he was probably just like a mini boss or whatever. We figured out what we need to do right away, which was apparently, I guess, hit him when he was more humanoid-esque. And then when he wasn't, we went after that, like, bee thing that was more corporeal than what his form was.
I'm on it.
Chris, we need to stay calm.
After what she's done to us, how many of our men are dead because of that bitch?
I'm right there with you, Captain. But your personal vendetta isn't gonna get us anywhere. If you hadn't been blinded by vengeance, we could have prevented some of those deaths.
Shut up.
Do you even care about our mission anymore?
Shut up!
I feel sorry for all the men that died believing in you. What happened to the legendary Chris Redfield, huh? What happened to you? It's a good thing Finn's not around to see you this way.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm going after Ada. HQ, this is Alpha Leader. I need a location on Ada Wong.
I'm going with you. Someone's got to keep an eye on you, whether you want them to or not.
Oh, now I'm actually playing it. No, I'm
This
still
is
Chris.
HQ.
Okay.
We've got the location for you.
I thought it was gonna switch me
Ada
over
Wong
to
has
this.
left the city and is heading south for the harbor. HQ to all teams. Target Ada Wong has been spotted, heading south for the harbor. We want her alive.
Well, Dad might be better at this point. She's causing, like, quite a problem over here.
You want to follow me around? Fine. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
As long as you don't cross the line again, that won't be a problem. Ada's just playing with you. When are you gonna realize that?
I'm not stupid enough to fall for her bullshit.
You just did,
You
like,
should have a little
every
more
time.
faith in your captain.
You literally, you just fell for it, like, every time, Chris. Come on, man. Don't be like this. Get rid of my flashbangs. They're actually useless from what I've seen. Their performance so far. You're in shotgun shells. Okay, this feels like a new area. So I'm gonna see real fast if we can actually change the difficulty back up to what we were playing on originally, because that was at least posing a little bit of a challenge, where that's like a just complete, I just want to see the story or whatever, which if I only wanted to see the story, I would just have watched a video or something on it. Amateur, get out of here. No, you still won't actually let me change it? Fuck. No, well, I guess that's just, whatever. Literally only changed it to lower difficulty because I thought it was going to deal with QT. Didn't have it, and then we finally got it to work, and it,
You want to follow me around? Fine.
Whatever,
Stay
it's
out of
fine.
my way.
As long as you don't cross the line
We'll
again,
just
that won't
change
be a
it in the
problem.
next campaign
Ada's
or
just
something
playing
at
with
this
you.
point, because it
When are you
seems
gonna
like we're just
realize
locked
that?
at this
I'm
difficulty.
not stupid enough to
at this
fall
point.
for her bullshit.
Even though we were
Have a
able
little
to
more
pick
faith
the
in your
one up
captain.
before this, the normal difficulty, so I don't know why it's gotta be a pain now. What a jump. Yeah, well, someone's shooting at me. Really got more chilling up there? That dude got thoroughly painted. Ah, behind us. Yeah, that seems like the most logical path. Yeah, sure. No wonder why I didn't see that. Can you not, like, jump on me while I'm on a boat? That'd be great, thanks. What? Oh, your grasshopper boys. Oh, you kinda asked for that one. Can I not jump from here? Where do you want me to go now? Oh, crap. Somebody's around here. I don't see him, but somebody's around here. Top probably still. Made him fall in the water, even. Oh, I have no ammo. Yeah, that's normal. Oh, come on. Glad to see those guys are just gonna become a staple from the looks of it. I do not have any. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, keep it going. This is not working. Get me out of here. Don't know how mobile the big guys are, but I don't imagine far too mobile. Actually got some assault rifle. About time. Oh, he actually can't follow us? Yeah, that could be a bit of a problem, huh? If he would go just a little faster, if you will.
Ada! Captain, get a hold of yourself! Hero's about to open up on us! We're sitting ducks out here! We need to find cover! Damn it!
Yeah. Gotta go fast. Oh, boy. Cover out in the open. Yeah, this is going well.
You gotta be kidding.
Don't talk, just run.
Yeah, keep it running. I'm probably gonna take a lot more damage from him if I end up trying to fight with the helicopter on me.
Keep moving.
Run for it. That's no problem. I'm stuck on the floor. Oh, hi, grasshopper boys. I actually. Oh, okay. Well, I took damage.
We need to reach that building.
And we're still making it, so.
Alpha to HQ. We got a visual on Ada Wong. We're in pursuit.
This is HQ. Ada Wong has been spotted moving down the canal. Charlie and Delta teams form a perimeter around it to check.
All right, we can drop that chopper from here.
We can? I don't know about that one. Also, pretty sure that would not hold up the chopper gunfire. Oh, we actually. Where did you even come from? It would be nice a reloading cover, but it looks like that's not gonna happen. Sure? Did he shoot a missile or something? What? And why first all of a sudden start having problems? I feel like we were fine for a good majority of the volley there. Is there a reason that you can go in? Oh, I have grenade launcher ammo now? That was my consumable. Ah, that's why. It's because we need to be able to get enough grenade launcher ammo to take it now. Fair enough. That's why AI casually stands out to that whole thing. I would love to ever be able to shoot at the thing, but if it's just gonna keep shooting at me, I have like no opportunity to do so. At least safely. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That way off. It's got a bit of drop off to it. Being the thing. Apparently we got an emblem out of that somehow, somewhere, but I'll take it. At the very least, if he could just take care of the regular guys while I deal with the job.
Let's go!
Well, they realized it was going to be that much of a problem.
That's that. Now we get Ada.
Copy that.
Man, we got like nothing on us. Can actually throw some loot in there. It feels nice to actually have healing items. I'll give that a try. I need that for the big boys, not the small fry.
She's here!
Oh, of course. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. That didn't even kill like half of them. Are you kidding me? I suppose it didn't kill me either, so you know, fair enough.
Roger!
Searching for partner? No, don't do this to me.
Think this is where they've been developing the C virus?
Doesn't sound like the worst idea. This is starting to look like where we meet up with Leon. Plus, maybe I'm thinking too far ahead still. I can see that as well.
Ada!
You can't run forever.
I don't know, she's pretty good at it.
Alpha Team to HQ, come in. We're in pursuit of Ada Wong.
No use hiding, Ada.
Make a run for the elevator. Go!
Oh, not this again. I didn't imagine we would be. Oh, that's Leon and the others.
Like what I've done with the place? Hope you enjoy your stay.
Well, I attempted to slide under it.
Laugh while you can, Ada. Because you're going down.
I hit it there just fine the last time. Why was that a problem now? So that was Leon and Helena getting out of there.
Damn it, it's gone. Fine, we'll take the stairs.
Alright, well, let's take the stairs. Weird camera angle, but alright. You took an elevator for one flight of stairs? Come on, man. We just gotta load up on ammo and healing items, so I'm sure this is gonna go okay. Give me that. Reload everything while we got the chance. We went from having 0 shotgun ammo to actually having some. I guess give me my shotgun and we'll see how this goes.
Roger.
I couldn't possibly press the other button and had that guy press the one on the left. No, that's just crazy talk.
What the hell is all this?
No, really,
Keep your eyes
this
peeled.
part's gonna be the
What this
same.
bitch has in
That's
store.
same, but all right. I suppose it makes some sense since we all gotta meet up at some point here. But... It's forcing me to walk this slow. Were we always able to see Chris and the other dude on the other side of this? I feel
We're
like no,
locked in.
because clearly we could see them on that side, right?
Engaging logs. Testing for prototypes.
Ada!
We've been conducting such fascinating work here. Why don't you have some fun with one of the new prototypes?
Your little bag of tricks isn't going to stop us.
Glad to see the AI is always willing to face dangers for me. Love it.
See if you can hold those things off, Captain. I'll get us past the lock.
You know, for as much trouble as he gives me, seeing him getting blown up by these mines is kind of
Security breach detected in
Kind
room
of.
0.
payback. Absolutely not. Still really don't see,
Security
for the
breach
most
detected
part, how
in
you would be
room
able
one.
to keep most of
Security
these
breach
away.
detected in room 0. Security breach detected in room 0.
I gotta reload. Oh, well, you're on your own while I reload.
Security
I'm gonna
breach
take 2 of
detected
those
in
for
room
2
1.
bullets.
Security
Fair enough.
breach detected in room 0.
Okay, you can't stun lock me on him, though.
Security
That's
breach
good.
detected in room 1. Security breach detected in room 0.
It shows an Ogre. Can we not
Disengaging
go?
logs in room 0.
Why would she wait there that entire time, like, watching?
There's no time to waste.
That seems weird.
Someone doesn't want us to catch Ada. She might not be working alone.
That's a good amount of skill points right there.
I'm on it! Roger!
I need to wait for him to jump off the edge? No, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Give it up, Ada. It's over.
Aw, is the big bad soldier gonna shoot me?
I'm really working on it. You see this man's dash?
That's been fun.
Ada! Don't lose her!
What is that run
I won't.
animation? What was that?
Ada!
Friend like something hard to get. She always been like this?
Well, that was Leon in Hell, wasn't it? Also
I'm on
Jason
it!
here, so this should be where we end up being up based on Leon's campaign.
There she is. Cut her off. I've got her.
She's a big fan of jumping out of windows. Probably should not put her right next to the window. Also, not the time, Leon. Not the time.
you doing here?
Put your gun down, Chris. She's a key witness. We need her.
A witness? She's the one who did all this!
No, it wasn't her. It was Simmons, the national security advisor.
I lost all my men because of her!
And I lost over 70,000 people, including the president, because of Simmons.
She's working for Neo Umbrella. You know what that means?
Yeah, I do.
And you're still going to
I
protect
didn't check
this
the music
woman.
in a while. Is that still too loud? It seems to be fine.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Captain!
Thanks for alerting us straight into the flashbang. Appreciate you.
Freeze! Damn it!
I'm supposed to lead the target there, friend.
Elena!
But
Gonna kill her!
Chris, wait! We both want the same thing here.
All right. The BSAA will handle Ada. You take care of Simmons.
Chris! I know you'll do the right thing.
Just making a break for the harbor. Get in!
well, if you saw her
Piers.
getting in the car, you know,
You said
maybe,
about me hiding from my past.
maybe, you know, batch her on it.
Captain? Catch up to her? Won't stop until I do.
Oh, I got the big boy guns now. Let's go. Tell me I get to use these. There's no way they won it after making the whole character model, or the whole car model and whatnot. There we go.
This is Piers Nimitz. Ada Wong is moving south towards the military port. Advising all personnel to be on the alert.
Okay, this brings me real sorts of cool.
I've had enough of these stupid games.
Yeah, this is really hard to aim. Okay. Can I ever just move?
Chris to HQ! Lock up all the exits!
Sorry, no can do. All of our units are currently engaged. I don't have any to spare.
Damn it! You think this is part of our plans?
Oh, it's getting very hard to aim. Oh, somebody hit the nitro. There we go.
Now we've got you.
How am I possibly, like, not one up her car, but like every other car we've done, like, just fine on?
Give up, Ada! We got you!
I don't know, she seems to be getting it ahead here. I don't have a speed boost or nothing, I just got a gun, so I gotta wait on the AI for that. It doesn't seem like the bullets actually fire where the actual vehicle says that they should be firing, so just for it. It's weird. I don't know if there's an overheat mechanic, which is why I haven't been firing.
Not getting rid of us, that is.
I imagine there is.
I'm the best
How
friend
do
the
you guys
BSAA's got!
Well, you seem to be doing pretty well, but for actually going as quick as you are. There we go. Hit the nitro, baby. Is there a zoom in button or nothing? Nope, but you gotta let it run through this.
Alpha, come in! This is Delta. Yeah, you're zeroing in on Ada Wong. We're trying to hold out on our end, but we ain't gonna last long. Gotta catch that woman before this gets any worse.
Don't worry, soldier, we will. Just keep those civilians safe.
Roger that. Good luck. Hopefully we can put an end to this shitstorm. Delta out!
Where's my blue turtle shell when I need one, man? I would even settle for a red turtle shell right now. Maybe even a green with all the railing we got going on here. Well, yeah, that's the problem. Oh, thankfully there was another road on the other side of this.
Captain, there's a train coming!
That's good. It's feeling real useless being a gunner right now when there's like not much to shoot to begin with, and even when you are shooting at things, it really doesn't seem to impact anything. So much for being the best driver there, bud. You good? You good? Pretty sure the AI is even getting caught on stuff in here. Unless that's actually intentional. In which case, you know, whatever, but it seems very strange that they would get stuck on the side of the buildings and whatnot. Am I supposed to be doing something here? Well, apparently I can still fire, so something might be around here. Alright, well, yeah, that would do it. Sure they get all the RPG throws out of the way. Okay. Yeah, you're a real big problem, as you just saw what my gun did to those other ones. Solo guy by yourself, please.
Hey, grab your gun. I'm taking the wheel.
Oh, I get to drive now? Let's go.
Hang on! I'm taking a shortcut!
Yeah, that was about what I expected. Do I get to drive now?
There we go! She's not getting away again.
Okay, X's are nice.
You're not gonna lose us, Ada!
I really do not. Oh, I have an accelerator button. Yeah, that would be a thing. I don't really play car driving games, so we'll see how this goes. Maybe I roasted his driving goals. Or not. He seems to be much faster than we are, though, without the knife. Their cars way quicker. I'd be, like, really bummed if we don't end up catching her, because it's a very long chase, which presumably seems like we're not even gonna get to her, basically.
Shit!
I feel like I need solid snake music for this part right here. Yeah, well, she's even getting that much farther ahead of me. I'm going as quick as I can without being able to spam nitro the entire time. That AI, anytime you want to take care of, you know, the like 10 people that are right now.
We spotted an aircraft carrier of unknown origin in the harbor. The shot we picked up indicates it might belong to Neo Umbrella.
car HP not looking that great. Then again, when my AI doesn't shoot at people that are shooting RPGs at me, you know, there's only so much I can. I mean, so far, we're at the same consistent speed.
That's where Ada's headed. Can't let her reach it.
Ah, well, something tells me she may end up.
She got away.
Is that a failure on my end? Okay. I mean, I can't deal with the guys that are in the cars because that's the AI's job. If they keep getting in the way, I literally could do nothing about it besides maybe like run into them with nitro and hope that makes up the difference.
You're not gonna lose us, Ada.
Also, that was the first time we've done the like racing track so far, so I didn't exactly have an idea of where we were going. The AI finally figures out how to shoot now. More nitro, give me more nitro. Where's my golden mushroom? I wonder if I'm just supposed to be spamming like nitro off cooldown. Because like some of the turns and stuff, if I was the nitro, I'd probably just go straight into the wall. So I'm like, let me give me, you know, a straight line the nitro with.
HQ to Alpha. We've spotted an aircraft carrier of unknown origin in the harbor. Chatter we picked up indicates it might belong to Neo Umbrella.
So I was in the lane with them, he would not shoot them at all. But when I went the other way, he was 100% okay with it. I would try to explain the AI, but I don't know how this works. Something tells me that they may not have known you.
That's where Ada's headed. Can't let her reach it.
We'll give you some nitro and I'll see what I can do. But that time we're fine. That time we're fine. It almost feels like you're forced to fail the first one. Like, I guess the driving was probably better on that one, right? But, like, to make up 300 meters difference or something, like, that's quite a lot. Well, it didn't count as a death. Which I guess makes sense, because we didn't die, we just didn't catch one time. Ooh, can I actually end game now? Can I end game and then can I go change the difficulty? Tell me I can do this. Because it should be throwing me into a new chapter more than likely, in which case maybe it'll let me play this one on normal difficulty. Yes? Yeah, game, please work with me here. Like, just think about it, game. Difficult. Nope, it is hard stuck on that. Alright, well, you know what? On Jake's and Beta's, we'll just keep it that difficulty forever, because apparently if you go down in difficulty, you can never go back. So, rip.
Piers!
Oh yeah, that's a move problem.
I'm good, Captain.
What was that, Ant-Man?
Keep your head down, they got their sights locked on us!
Well, I don't really have any ranged weapons for you, so it's great.
Alpha to HQ. We're closing in on Ada Wong.
HQ here. Copy that.
Just a leisurely stroll hello, and goodbye. You just turned in the straight up maggots? I can appreciate the enemy variety type with all the new mutations stuff like that, though. I mean, they are cool. Maybe they're not like the highest quality like models actually ever, but like the actual like the actual idea of creating the actual different mutations and whatnot that we hadn't seen before this one seems nice.
We need to get up those stairs. Hurry, can't let her get away.
Man just threw a bug arm? It looks like something we should be able to open, but it didn't give me any option to get to it. What? Oh, you're gonna turn into one of those things. Invincibility frames, baby, let's go. How will that work? I would think we would have to go upstairs. Or, you know, just go straight back downstairs.
Roger that.
What, we got a helicopter or something on this? Is that what the light is? Do I even have enough grenade launcher for another helicopter? I feel like I don't. Oh, gotta wait on the AI again. Come on, man. Don't leave me waiting now. Alright, we've got our stairway back, except we have to run through everybody.
What else can go wrong? How the hell are we supposed to get that bulkhead open?
We'll figure something out. That's our job. You and I have a mission to complete. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Maybe we can blow it open.
I mean, it's an idea, sure. Yeah, that might do.
I found something to take care of that bulkhead.
That certainly doesn't seem like the worst idea. Certainly some firepower. I did see people along the way. So I died. I did the shoulder slam instead of rush. Well, that arm not gonna do you so good if you don't cover your head now. Alright, well, if you guys are just gonna stand right there, don't mind me. Just gonna go over here. Nice grab. Looks like we got multiple objectives there, unless one of them's my actual partner, which is ship flying.
Roger.
Of course he's all the way back there, of course he is. Now hopefully nobody ends up shooting me or nothing as I wait for him. Anytime, man. A little bit of a haste sprint or something, you know. What?
Piers, you okay? Just keep going. We'll meet up eventually.
Yeah, we might meet up eventually at this point. I'm so slow. I'm guessing Piers is supposed to be covering me right now, but that's not really happening, so I'm just gonna have to face tank for this, which thankfully on this difficulty seems actually doable. On the difficulty we were before this, yeah, probably not. I probably which was fair. What are you? And do I need to stay on here? Can I not just drop? There we go. Yeah, Darth Vader's running around here. For the legs, break the ankles. Grab the skill points while I got the chance. Oh, that's gonna take a minute. Well, hopefully Piers will cover me for that time. Oh, he has to work on it too. Am I covering you now, or are we both just working on
it? HQ to Alpha. Fighting in the city has spread.
That's
you need to apprehend Ada Wong now.
Copy
I'm
that.
working
Tell our
on
boys
it,
to
man.
hang in there.
Alright. That looks like a bit of a problem.
Are you kidding me? I think we've overstayed our welcome.
Okay. No, I got hit by one of the gun bulls, or one of the bulls. Fair enough. Now that knocking me down makes sense. I think that's an emblem all the way at the end over here. Now, if he's so focused on me over here, I don't suppose he'd mind if I ran this way. Oh, we got a gun hiding back here that never told me? Well, don't mind if I do. Is it a sniper rifle? I'd really love a long-range weapon. Oh, baby. You got ammo in here for me, too?
Careful. These enemies are different.
Let's go.
So these are Neo Umbrella's finest, huh?
You're just now noticing this, Chris? Finally, we actually have some range to our weapons. It's feeling a little bit late, but I mean, if it works, it works. Seems like a decently safe way to go as of so far. Hey, we got him out of the plane. Let's go. Who's shooting at me now? We did take him out of the plane, which is about what I could ask for, really. Can I jump over? Oh, that'd be too easy. Well, bare minimum, we took that dude out of the plane. So I'd count that as it. Where are you at, dude? Oh, behind there. Come on, poke that head out. You know you want to. Alright, well, you know, apparently 5 bullets wasn't enough to kill whatever that thing's supposed to be. That took way too many bullets, but he's dead. Nah, hopefully. Ada's story, I'm sure, is gonna be like really interesting. With Jake being Wesker's son, that I mean, I feel like those two might actually have the most interesting stories so far of 6. Not that we played them at all, but like it seems like they have the highest potential to have the most interesting ones.
I'm on it!
Considering we haven't seen Wesker's son like at all, or even knew that he had a son until this one. And then Ada's always just been somebody I've been wondering about. Like her like biggest whole role in all of this. So pretty much every one of you are like guaranteed to turn into an alien now. Oh, come on now. Oh, man, you could really get stuck on these stairs, huh? Jeez. Come on, AI. Time to go. He was actually not that far behind me this time, which is unusual for him, since usually he's very far behind.
Can you feel it spreading through your body yet? I'm just
Giving you exactly what you gave me.
Simmons. At first, you'll be afraid. But don't worry. You're just becoming the monster you always were.
Alright, so that's Ada when she
You and
infected
everyone
Simons
else on the planet.
with the C
You and
virus.
your family may have shaped the world into what
It is today, but starting tomorrow, it's all going to change.
You're really supposed to be the entire mastermind behind all of this. I know, something don't really sit right about that. Still think it could be like a clone Ada or something, because it seems very weird that they would make a tape about that saying "Happy Birthday Ada Wong" and then showing her come out of one of those cocoon things, and then be like, "Ah, it's just a prank, bro," and like never make anything of it.
It's Ada!
See, but that's Ada dressed in different stuff there, not the Ada that
Ada, stop!
presumably that we were chasing that entire time. Which makes me think even more that the Ada that we've been chasing this whole time is like a C virus like version of Ada, and not necessarily Ada herself. Ew, spider dudes. Yeah, that can hurt. I just want grenades, man. Well, I don't have anywhere. That's no problem. Oh, you're still alive. Get out of here. Very strange that they have the mask on and stuff, as if like they can't actually breathe in the same area, or the same air that we can. Maybe they have to keep breathing in the virus to stay transformed like that.
I'm on it!
No, he was actually on that once. What is this supposed to be? Ah, because right when you got him. ton of handgun ammo. God, just go crazy with this. Oh, the well should open this. I'm sure I've ran past like a ton of things at this point. Wow.
Found her! Downstairs, move!
Man, you guys don't know how to die, huh? It says this is where we're supposed to go. No, well, yeah, eliminate all that. That'll do it. Really not having ammo for this, so grenades we go. Well, that worked out. I got nothing ammo-wise besides my sniper.
Piers,
I get stuck on like the weirdest things now. Like I got stuck on the stairs, I got stuck on the side of the door there. No. Leon at the end wasn't even convinced that was Ada, if I remember correctly. Now we got a Marco clone in here.
Damn it, she's toying with us!
He does tend to do that, yeah. Anytime, man. Anytime you feel it. That took way too many bullets. Well, sniper rifle was putting them down, but it's already out of hand. Bad time, really well.
I'll take care of the valve. Buy me some time. I'll take care of these guys.
With what ammo? I knew I heard the spider go in. I shot his leg. Also, I'm supposed to have a partner here. That didn't respond until after he hit me, but it's fine. I got him. Don't worry about it. Oh, more skill points? Don't mind if I do. Always lacking in those. 5,000, we take it. I don't know, there's an emblem right under here. Sneak that in. Well, this is gonna be a boss fight. I really do not have the ammo for it by this point. I have like nothing on me. How do I not have any room? Throw away a flashbang. Keep that on hand, get a little shotgun ammo, reload everything while we got the chance. Alright, well that's about as good as we're getting from the looks of it, so let's get it in there.
Ada!
See, why is this Ada dressed differently than the other Ada?
Still haven't had enough, huh? Even after losing all your men? Again.
Roasted?
With your track record, I gotta say, I'd hate to be a member of your team, Chris.
Ooh.
Don't listen to her, Captain.
And where are my men?
Also, she still has a gun
I
in her
mean,
hand.
really, I should be thanking your men for being such good test subjects.
Well, that was a good shot. He actually.
Ever since
got that.
Antonia, all I've wanted is to see you dead.
I think that's
This
where
isn't
we
about
originally
vengeance.
met
It's
him in
about
his
justice.
campaign.
It's over, Ada.
You're right. It is. The aircraft carrier is preparing for launch.
Launch.
And the dead will flood the streets. Deja vu, boys. Raccoon revisited. But this time,
Raccoon City
it
again.
won't just be one city. It'll be the whole world.
So you're just Wesker 2.0.
You got me. Well played.
Just saying the same thing that Simons did.
Damn it! What the hell just happened?
Well, Simon's men just shot her. So.
This looks like a different strain. There are 2 missing.
Just take what's left. We'll bring it back to HQ for analysis. This is Alpha Leader. I need a report on the missing vessels ASAP.
The city has been compromised, and we've lost contact with all local assets. We need more time.
We don't have it. The terrorist assault was just a diversion. The real attack will spread the virus globally.
Now what?
Let's check the rear hangar. There've got to be some planes back there.
He's
Yes, sir.
messaging me right now.
Alpha Team, this is HQ. We've confirmed that Wong was telling the truth. There's a fully armed
that's
aircraft
just
carrier in open water not far from your location. Satellite imaging indicates they're getting ready to fire missiles on the mainland. It's imperative that you stop them from launching even a single one.
Copy that, HQ.
Glad to see HQ's like actually just kind of useless.
The bay's just
Making
up
a
ahead.
cameo
Hurry.
Leia. Yeah, hi.
Yes, sir.
This is making me seasick. You think this tub's gonna last much longer?
I want to hang around and find out. Come on. Damn it. We need 3 separate passcodes to get this open.
Oh, fantastic. Well, let's go see if we can hunt him down.
He's dead, which means someone else is here. Anyway, we got the first code.
Now that was an easy one. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Fantastic. generator, boys. Always gotta love them. Oh, well, glad to see that we can't get through there. That doesn't exactly help the cause, but it does slow them down just a tad. Yeah, that was fair. I was just trying to run past him. And the character models, you just get stuck on everything so far in this game, so I really should not have been surprised at that one.
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
Save. Survive the attack. Well, looks like we're dealing with them. Yeah, melee did not work that well that time. Oh, but his melee works fine. I didn't kill it, he's just chill. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. It just said survive.
Let's get out of here.
I guess we waited long enough. Let me guess, another time waiting? No, thankfully. It doesn't look like we're even on the right level for that one. Open the door.
I'm on it.
Piers.
Roger.
That dude's definitely gonna turn into another.
Captain!
Well, that's it. Well, we broke out of it, thankfully. Not easily, but we did. Got keys right next to us.
Only one more to find.
Are these things actually able to be killed? It looks
Let's
like.
get this thing open, Captain. I'm ready when you are. Piers! Roger!
I don't know if they're actually dead. They're still kind of flailing around a bit. I don't like that idea. Imagine we probably got another 2 or 3 of those guys lying around. What ammo do I have? Basically fantastic. Oh yeah, there's already a hand lying around here. Perhaps this one? No, it looks like it's down even farther. More hands. So I guess if you pick the wrong doors, then you get rewarded with those guys from the looks of it. Oh, it looks like you could actually kill the hands rather than just throw them away from you. It's not something I really need. I figured that could be the case. Where's this key, man? Those guys are regenerators and that they'll come back over time, but maybe because of the difficulty they just stay down the rest of the Well, you're the problem. Guess I shouldn't be surprised that the rest of the map seems forward. Yeah, well, there was one more. Man, they really stuck up. I do not like this area. We need to keep going. Am I just running around in a circle? Is this the right that this got?
Okay, we got them all. Let's get back.
You say that as if it's so easy. Like, I'll remember exactly. Apparently we can't fix that part, so gotta take the long way around. Looks like somebody might have dropped behind me there. Hate that. Let's keep it going. Get me out of here. I have to put them in one at a time? That's so lame.
Come on. Right behind you.
I'm on it.
That seems like a really weird decision. Like, if you had all three, why would it not just clear them all at the same time? I mean, I guess you could do them one at a time for separate checkpoints, and maybe that's how you do it for the targeted. I straight up could not even get my aim, or, well,
I don't have time for you right now.
Thankfully, that slow motion is very forgiving, because, like, I could not even bring my gun up that fast enough to get to it. I figured I was gonna die right there. So we saw, it must have been two different Ages, because one was wearing one set of clothes, one changed about. I highly doubt that they would have changed clothes, in which case I think the one that was shot was actually the C-virus version of it.
HQ to Alpha. The aircraft carrier has been located. The carrier is armed with anti-aircraft artillery. Take out those guns, Alpha.
One plane against an entire carrier? Does that even sound possible?
Yeah, not really,
Piers,
huh?
how's your aim? Never better, Captain.
Oh, my. Do a barrel roll. Oh, baby.
Relaunch preparations have already begun, and there's nothing we can do to stop it from here.
The missile's carrying a virus. If it hits, it's gonna be a hell of a lot worse than a normal warhead.
And the only way we can stop it is by getting on that carrier.
We've got no choice. Okay, get ready. I'm going in.
Gotcha!
Miss with the misses. Sticking true to the name, Missy.
Ada said she wanted to bring Raccoon City to the world.
I fly so
There's only one
fast.
missile that we know of. Come in, HQ. Are there any other vessels in the water?
Negative. Intel says only the carrier.
She could have been making it up. I wouldn't put it past her.
I don't think she would about one of these ones. God. Not really a whole fighter jet type of person, but I can appreciate the thing nonetheless. That was 100% my bad. Definitely deserved to die right there. Kind of just nosedive straight into it. Although that would be an interesting way to see it play out. Like if you were to just crash the plane into the carrier here as a way of stopping it from setting it off. Man, they really not like it. Looks like Piers is actually auto-targeting onto those things, onto the aircraft guns that will be out here.
Ada said she wanted to bring Raccoon City to the world. There's only one missile that we know of. Come in, HQ. Are there any other vessels in the water?
Negative. Intel says only the carrier.
She could have been making it up. Wait for the passenger.
All anti-aircraft guns have been destroyed.
All right, now we can stop that missile. Find a place to land, Captain.
HQ
No,
Alpha.
get this. I'm already losing time and I
The
can't
missile
do
countdown has
anything about
already
it.
started. Find the control unit and stop the launch.
Roger that, HQ. We're on it.
Hello? I stop the missile from launch? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to cover you, huh?
Looks like my path is blocked. Nothing a little pyrotechnics can't take care of.
Okay, I've got you covered.
Do I? I don't know if I do. Looks like I can only move left or right. I hate when this thing's dead. No. I can't even see where they're at due to all the smoke from the bombs there. No, oops. Oh yeah.
That looks like more trouble than we need.
Shit, this fight's about to get dirty.
Hey, you're telling me. Well, something tells me I might have to deal with this guy.
Hurry it up here! We're running out of time!
If you would, please.
HQ to Alpha. Missile launch has been aborted.
Way to go, Piers. Now get back to the plane so we can get out of here.
Buzz it out.
Well, don't just look at it.
Get to the crane! I'll pick you up! Hey, Captain! The odds are a little uneven down here!
No, I literally can't even see you there, fam. If you're talking about this guy, I'll see what I can do. If you're talking about the little guys, that's kind of like all of me here, fam.
HQ to Alpha. We have an emergency. The missile is preparing to launch.
What's the point of doing that whole thing?
We're out of time, Alpha. Permission to destroy the missile granted.
Damn it, that thing's in our way. All right, Piers, take out those missiles.
I don't feel like he's in our way. I feel like I was shooting it that entire time. But yeah, sure, if you say so. Looks like you missed there, Piers.
It's heading for the city!
This is FOS. Is anyone there?
FOS?
Chris Redfield with the BSAA here.
Hold on. I'm patching you through to Agent Leon Kennedy.
What? Leon! Leon, where are you?
Chris, we're just outside of Tachi.
This explains why Chris was calling us randomly. So glad to see everything I did literally meant nothing at this point. Like Resident Evil 5 and 6 so far, everything we've done has been in an effort to stop it, but we actually did nothing. So, like, I don't know. You missed, Piers. You really had the miss, didn't you?
Leon! Leon! Are you alright?
Yeah.
I'm knocking my mouse
Things just
off.
got bad. Real bad.
Chris, listen to me.
I need you to rescue 2 hostages from an underwater oil field. Agent Sherry Birkin and Jake Mueller.
It's Albert Wesker's son.
Wesker? Chris, he's got antibodies for the C virus. I got it. On my way.
Ah, so we'll actually get to
Good.
see what happens
Thanks.
with Sherry and Jake here. At least some of it.
Ada Wong is dead. Copy. Sherry and Jake need you. Don't let them down.
I'll take that one death because I flew into the carrier. So you know that understandable why not on that one. I can accept that death. We got a ton of points off of that one. Apparently Chris's is like the one the farm, at least so far, between his and Leon's. Firearm, I love that idea. Also these ammo increases. These feel really good too. Having ammo at all times would be nice. But we'll go ahead and take firearm. Defense is more expensive than the firearm is? I feel like this is fine. I think we'll just go ahead and save with it like this.
Go.
Now we'll get to see this underwater lab more than likely. What, Leah? What do you want?
There's irony for you. A man who spent
Ow,
his entire
you're
life
feisty.
trying to destroy
Can
the
you
world,
not?
and now his son is the only one who could save it.
And here I am coming to rescue him.
Ha, right.
The man who
Because
killed his father.
Wesker was his leader
Like I
when he
said,
was in Stars. Was
irony.
originally.
I don't know. Maybe it's fate.
Yeah, hi. Don't step on the computer now. No, my mic.
It's been 3 years since I killed Wesker.
So this is
Can't
3
let
years
this war
after
follow me
Resident Evil 5
forever.
one.
After we rescue Jake, I'm turning in my gun.
What? Wait a minute.
It's about time someone took my place. I'd be honored if it was you.
I don't think I'm ready for that.
You made it this far, haven't you? All right. This is
Why
it.
are you decide to be feisty right now? Can we do that? I get it. You want your cameo on screen here. I got
Who
you.
the hell has the funding to build something like this?
It's got Neo Umbrella written all over it. Be careful. Knowing them, there'll be some surprises.
Copy that.
I would expect surprises, yes.
Roger.
Captain.
Well, it looks like Jake and Sherry got caught. I guess he did say hostages, in which case, yeah, that would make sense.
I think I got it.
Yeah, I probably should have seen that one
gotta go.
coming.
Captain, can you pinpoint their location?
They're in some sort of research bay. We can get there from the lower levels. Let's go get them.
Research bay, more than likely, that they had some idea that Jake was creating antibodies for the virus, being Western stuff, in which case it makes sense why they
Piers, I need you to scope out an area for me.
Come on, fam. Get over there.
Can't get into the air decks with these blades going. See if you can turn them off from up there.
Roger that. Okay, it's off.
Roger, I'm going in.
I hope they don't turn on right as soon as I get over there. Sounds like he's got a little bit of fun waiting for us up there.
I'll see what I find here. Wait for my command.
Roger that.
Piers, I got another set of blades in the way.
I'm on it. Just give me a minute.
Waiting on you, bud. Waiting on
It's off.
I-
Good to go.
I feel like I've got plenty of grenades. I feel like I should be able to chuck one like right in front of the fan, and it should be able to blow out the blades. But you know, it's fine. We'll use it regularly. Didn't know if I actually wanted to shoot stuff. And no, neither of these guys noticed me do any of that. I mean, sure, yeah. Okay.
Piers, I've restored power to the elevator.
Copy. I'll rendezvous with you up ahead.
Looking like it wants me to get past these guys. Oh. Where do you want me to go? All the way back, probably. Or I need him to come down here for me, though, to be able to open this. Doesn't seem to be making any progress here. Do I need to do something else? He's not making progress. I don't know if he's actually like fighting enemies right now.
Piers,
No way, not now!
Piers, please.
fall back.
You're asking me now?
Yes? Yes, I am asking you. Would you? Thank you. Alright. Yeah, height. No, don't step on me. You don't do it like this. guys like just guaranteed to mutate at this point every time now? Is that where we're at? Actually, new ammo for my grenade launcher. Wouldn't mind that. Whoa, whoa. I really have to. I just have to film the flashbang and get out of here. And go ahead and drop 6 bullets. Yeah, you do good. You do real good work over there, Piers. I'm just gonna keep doing inventory management if you don't mind. That thing go. I suppose they don't really care when they're that far in. Were we really not just in this room? But they're below us or something? Not great. Now, sniper rifle it is for the time. I'm sure they're not gonna just let me do this, right? That means
Engaging airlock. Connection to research block initiated. Please wait until the connection is complete.
did you have to do that, though?
Hello, stranger.
Ada?
Yes, it's me. Or should I say, was me. Consider this my little parting gift to you. If you've made it this far, I'm assuming you're PSAA. Not that it matters. He still won't stop my plans. No one can. One missile and this world will be transformed.
I'm still not fully convinced this is actually
for my last and greatest creation. He will thrive in the ashes of the burning city, conquering all that remains after the fall. He will reign as king of the new
you still failed
era.
to mention who he is.
Something tells me this new creation isn't a pillow pet. Piers, can you get through to HQ?
Not unless we get topside.
So we're on our own. All right, get Jake and Sherry the hell out of here. Come on.
Roger.
Presumably talking about and Jake Mule over there. Like she gonna turn him into like the ultimate bioweapon? Maybe? And that's why she was questioning. I don't know. There's still so many questions I have. We got a bug boy down there.
Connection complete. Pressurizing area now.
Oh, yeah, pressurized.
Please wait
Boy, you
until
think
air
we need
pressure
air
levels
to
have
breathe or
normalized.
something?
Don't let it pull the lever. Last thing we need is more cocoons.
Shit, they keep coming.
We're just gonna have to hold out.
Seems to be doing a decent job of beef. Well, you're a bit of a problem. I just had to say something, I guess. Oh, now Bug Boy's up here too. Now that ammo for this. Ow. if that killed Bug Boy, but I gotta imagine it did something. I need it.
Pressure normalized.
There we go.
Connection procedures complete. Disengaging the safety lock.
About time. Get me out of here.
Let's go, Captain.
Let's go. You're the one behind me.
Roger.
Alright, so we unlocked the. Oh, now they're chilling over.
Glad to see you're okay.
Wait, was that you who just freed us?
Looks like you
Yes.
guys saved the day again, huh?
Thank you, Undead Cop.
see your
Bruce,
father in
appreciate you.
How did you know?
Hey,
where-
hold on a second.
Hope you're enjoying the stream. I don't know when you came in, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
I did. But I'm the one that killed him.
I probably shouldn't tell the son of Wesker that you killed his father. Although I'm not sure he 100% cares. But it looks like he just might.
It's you?
That's right.
Chris? Better put a leash on that puppy.
This is between me and him.
Think.
Go ahead. Shoot. You have every right to. Just promise me you'll survive. The world depends on it.
Who the hell are you to tell me what to do?
Stop it!
Put your gun down, now! Tell me, we just following orders? Or was it personal?
Both? Really, both of those. Probably more. Yeah.
Jake, please stop.
Put a bullet in
Just
your
put
head.
your gun down.
Drop your
Don't
weapon.
do this!
You know, that's fair.
There are more important things at stake than you and me.
Would you care to explain that?
We gotta go!
Jake!
I know!
Claire, are you making a cameo again?
Guys!
If
I
the
think this is
camera
some sort of
wasn't
glitch.
like all the way over there, I'd move it so you could see her a little bit more, and she tends not like to be picked up. So and she also has very sharp claws right now because I haven't gotten those cut just yet. So. It just jumped from 20% to 60% to 100%. Man.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, how about we do none of that?
End of the world.
Unless we stop it.
So, if that giant cocoon hatches...
Yeah,
Trouble.
there's something about the heaves.
Just a bit.
We gotta get out of here and warn HQ.
I'm glad to see Sherry went the longest way possible to do that. But,
Just so we're clear, you and I are not done talking yet. You got
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
that's
explaining to do.
well, Wesker was trying to end the world, you see, Jake.
I just hope you're ready to hear it.
Save the bullshit. I'm not the same man my father was.
Good,
Whatever
then
comes
we
down
got
to
no
you and
problem.
me, it'll be me. Got it?
Loud and clear.
Your friend's a little unpredictable, isn't he? Must make hard to rely on. Not that the captain's gonna want to be part of it.
No one's perfect, but I trust
Got him. Perfect.
I hope to bring out something out of here.
Good point.
How do I still not have any inventory room? Oh yeah, I probably could be sniping the help of those guys over there. Oh, it moves so much though. You know what? I'm gonna let the AI handle those ones. I don't have ammo to be wasted like that. We got RPG boys in here. Oh my! I cannot hate this thing with all of it. Just well, we hit him once. It took far too much ammo, but we hit it. No, you're fine. Get out of here. Those guys do a shove attack. Could they actually just shove me off the edge and kill me? I 100% feel like that could be a thing, which would be very lame. Somebody's shooting me. Well, that'll work. What? That man just jumped off the edge. Okay, well, you know, that saves me the trouble. Give me an RPG, bro. Again, ammo. Not really in a large supply right now. Kinda need some of that. There we go. Got a little bit. Not much, but a little. I wasn't even looking at this giant dude in the middle for the longest time. But, yeah, that's looking to be a bit of a problem. Might need some air support or something. I don't know. I only really got pistol ammo. This is They created Cthulhu?
Look out!
UT or no? Okay. Now, I always gotta watch out for the UTs in this game because they like to come out of nowhere real fast.
Chris!
Get moving! We got it from here. Let's go.
Wait!
Hey! We got a job to finish.
So I guess if we had picked Jake's path, we actually wouldn't be fighting this thing, but it looks like we will as Chris. I don't... that looks like a problem. Oh, we're just straight up escaping. Yeah! I don't think I can dodge on the ladder, so I think I'm just bashed. We need to go. Why am I so slow? I'm always faster than the AI. How is he actually ahead of me? Oh.
Hurry! He'll take us down with him! Over here. Okay, pull me up.
Quickly, if you would, please. This guy... You're asking me now? Yes! I threw you up there first. If you would mind, you know, repaying the favors, that'd be great. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Surprised that was even enough to stun him, but it worked, so I'll take it. Oh, I should have done the slide.
That's one angry son of a bitch!
Yeah, he caught up quick, huh? Get me out of here. Nope, no, get me out of here. Like half, what was that, like half a skeleton and then tentacles, and then he's got like a human skull? Absolute monstrosity.
This thing must have been Ada's plan from the beginning! Jesus, the missiles were only a distraction then! Hey!
Can you let me up? I'm waiting on my AI friend to actually do something here. He really make me waiting on him. Yeah, we get out of here. Not again. Anytime, fam. Anytime, fam. Are you kidding me? Pretty sure that was scripted, and the AI, or the second player in this case, would have had to do something to help do that. We good? Doubt this guy's just gonna take that line down. Load everything while I have the chance. I've got nothing on me. I got grenades, which so far I've really never felt useful. Yep, that's an effect. I'm pretty sure I can't hurt you. It also looks like I need to be shooting you. Ow. I have no bullets! Oh. I don't have bullets for these. This guy only aims for me, too. Well, I haven't used my grenades in forever, so maybe this is what it's for. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk those.
Shit, this thing won't die!
Yeah, I'm noticing.
Can't let this thing see the light of day!
He has some reach on. I'm just hoping these grenades are actually doing anything, and this isn't just like a timed encounter of, oh, you can't do anything until like 5 minutes later. They're like, oh, I guess we figured out the way how to do this. I do not have the answer for this. I've got reload. Yep, that's the problem. Well, it took 8 grenades and then a shot from the grenade launcher, but he went down. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. Don't tell me we're gonna drown at the bottom of the ocean after at the end of all of this. Don't do me like this.
Piers!
Is that regular water, or is that like water infected with the sea virus? Because I probably just drank a whole bunch of that, which might be a bit of a problem. He's supposed to be like an end of the world dude. There's no way this man's dead already. Which is more than likely what those bubbles are suggesting. Which is, like, not great, because I still don't have any ammo. Still none. Just does not exist. I have 6 bullets left? Tell me they're gonna refill me in this area, please. I need some form of ammo.
Son of a bitch!
Like he was gonna die for it. He's supposed to be a world-ending
Captain, we're out of time! We gotta go!
Right. Or not. Literally won't let me run right here. Oh, that's good.
Shoot it!
Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't actually see that the door was actually closing while we were doing that, so that was my bad. Nah, we were doing so well up until that point.
Son of a bitch! Captain, we're out of time! We gotta go!
Get me out of here. Right, they forced me to stop running right here, so that way he can throw his arm. Don't see the slide, get me out of here. Alright, well, we're not dying like that this time. same thing again. Yep. Out of the way. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume Piers is good over there because I apparently cannot proceed past this point just yet. Oh, you're forced. The entire door was open. Why do I have to be forced to slide there?
Can't hold it!
Piers, if you would. I'm spamming as much as I can, but you're gonna have to go a little faster than this there, friend.
Thanks, Captain.
Go a little faster next time, if you would. My hands are getting sore from all these quick time events.
We're sitting ducks in here.
Well, we don't have much choice in that. What is it? This game? Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, I thought before, like, we needed to shoot him in the head or something so he would get stunned and we would have to watch. No, but apparently we just got to keep running after that point. All right, good to know.
Roger.
It gave us a run instructions and stuff before, so I was thinking that might be the case. Clearly not the case, and we just gotta move.
You're right, we gotta move.
Absolutely not doing me like that. Yep, no, just keep running. Just keep it running. Yeah, something tells me he doesn't care about those doors all that much. That water might straight up just be helping us be able to slide the way that we are. No, Piers, not like this. We kept you alive for so long. Very strange that it's so weak to gunfire right now. Maybe just because it just came out of the cocoon, perhaps? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's wrong. Not like this. What am I can't do anything here. I imagine that the AI is going to be the one that to save me. Yeah, because it's still showing me controls for Chris. And if you would, AI, a little faster, perhaps. He stabbed himself with it? Again, still can't do anything. Well, having half a body hasn't stopped him before, so I think he's still alright with this.
Pressure abnormality detected. Sealing
No,
all doors.
don't do this.
Restore pressure
Not
to
now.
regulation levels. Depressurization initialized.
Just make a second cocoon out of another cocoon. Are you kidding me?
Piers, you have to fight it. Try to stay in control.
Did he pull me to him? He must have. I think I got acidic rounds on me right now. Straight up electrocuting this dude. I don't know if we're supposed to be doing something here. Like if I'm actually supposed to be unloading on it. It sounds like we're just supposed to wait. But him being directly in front of the door that I presumably need to get into is not exactly great. I'll give him, it looks pretty cool when he does like that. Ow. Yeah, fair enough, I got hit by that. This is pretty much like the only ammo I have left. That's not the one I'm impressed. Not the one I'm impressed with. Alright, good to see we still gotta wait a bit. Oh, okay, no. But what if no? Okay, well. Well, he seems to not care about my grenade launcher anymore, so we seem to have a bit of a problem. That grab attack, man, is ruthless. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and step away for a second. Yeah, he's just becoming another cocoon for himself.
Now's our chance! Fire!
You're the one with all the firepower here, clearly. I don't know why you're telling me to fire. Right, I have no ammo left. I have a grenade. Will that work? Straight up, literally no ammo. I have flash grenades. Will that work? Oh boy. Even at the end of the game, still handed out handgun.
He just keeps coming back. We have to kill him when he's in his cocoon.
Well, kind of hard to do so when he's, you know, on top of the box there. Can't help but feel like I wasted a ton of ammo on it. Hopefully you're good over there, Piers, because I still have to look for handgun ammo. What is presumably the end of Chris's campaign. We're still throwing handgun ammo out here like this. Hey, yep, deserve being hit for that one. He's trying to reload. There we go. Alright, now he's gonna turn all cocoon-like, so we gotta break him out of it. You don't sound like him. You don't sound all too you like. Of all the things we could do right there, just stab this man in the chest. Okay, yeah, it clearly is. We have to. I thought this was going to be one of those times where we had to wait it out. Not the case. I guess he just gets to break out of that for free because there's nothing I can hit him with out there to break the cocoon while he's up there. So the 3 shotgun shells aren't going to do it then. Got a little bit of a problem. Still hanging out on top, which is fine. I need some more electric attacks for my friend over there. Oh, well, that looked like it did nothing. Yep, that ammo. Problems. Much problems. Trying to get to his weak points, but he's not giving me much opportunities right now. Also think I'm out of ammo around the side of the maps here, unless they decide to throw more my way. I guess we might have to melee this dude to death, which I'm not looking forward to. Ammo, please. I need it. Patty for me. Why is it always happening? I ran into him. He didn't even snack me, and I got knocked around. Stab it. Alright, we got one more on him from the looks of it. We're probably gonna lose Piers, so that dude is probably all sorts of good. Ah, funny, the boss is almost completely dead. How convenient that works out. Thanks, game. Appreciate you. I actually might only have 14 bullets left on me before I straight up cannot kill this guy unless it randomly spawns in some more. Or the AI can actually do enough damage to it. Am I supposed to shoot those? It feels like a yes. Debatable considering how much ammo I had, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Grenades probably would have slept right here if I had any left from our original encounter. Have two. Alright, well, rip ammo. This one won't last. This one down to combat knife. And whatever the AI decides he can do. How am I gonna win this? I straight do not have enough ammo. I guess I just wasted too much. Unless those things are actually dropping ammo once I kill them. Then maybe. Please tell me you're dropping ammo. Okay, I guess I might just be soft locked. Like, I can't bring him down here without any ammo. I can throw flash grenades. Well, what I have of those, I doubt they do anything to them, or if they do even the most baby amount of damage. Then maybe I can make something for the problem. Well, looks like we're working with melee. We're actually gonna have to melee this boss today. Good thing I have a decent amount of healing items, but like I don't even know if it's possible to kill him with melee. So we'll see how this goes. Why is it always gonna come down to melee against the final bosses? I think I actually did hit his weak point that time. It would be nice not to get stun locked after the first hit, but I'm knifing the final boss. Not exactly the thing you normally do. We actually get it? We actually got his weak point with the knife. Let's go. Oh, well, I can wreck. I don't have any ammo, so if I'm supposed to do something with ammo, I'm not able to help him right here. Unless it randomly gives me ammo. Why is it always gotta be the turds, man? Right? You gotta be dead now, right? Right? Come on now. You don't look that dead. You really do not. And the fact that the AI is still shooting you makes me not think so. Oh, don't tell me I have to kill Piers now.
Come on, just stay with me. You're gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Captain. I did it. For the BSAA. For the future.
I know. You did a real good thing.
But now I have to kill you. Sorry about that.
As long as you...
I don't want to hear it. We're both getting out of here. Right?
How did you get electric powers, by the way? Like, it just built different, I guess? Like...
Let's go.
I would probably have him walk in front of me. You know, in case he turns or something. Oh, goody, a single green herb. You got me. Ooh, that really would have helped me against the boss. what? I don't need him to help me with the door this time. Every other time a door of that similar statue was there, I needed help with him, but now I can.
Facilities infrastructure compromised. Unable to withstand water pressure. All personnel, please evacuate immediately.
Right, I don't have bullets. The whole, like, no bullets thing? Hopefully that doesn't become an issue.
Back, Captain! I can kill you!
Well, if you would, then. Because I have no way of killing these things.
Warning. Facilities infrastructure compromised. Unable to withstand water pressure. All personnel, please evacuate immediately.
Straight up knifing these things at this point. Oh no.
Warning.
Run, I can't fight these guys. These cutscenes are gonna get me killed. Like, if I could run off the edge of the map, I already would have. With how these cutscenes are going down.
Warning. Withstand water pressure.
Not the time. Why you always gotta fall down?
Just go! No. You're gonna be okay.
I don't know if he is.
We're almost there.
I don't think we even have a vaccine yet, unless Jake somehow cleanses you, because he has the antibodies for the virus, so presumably he's the only one to be able to help you.
See that? We'll be out of here in no time. Got it.
Here we go, Piers. We're getting out of here.
Nobody else has resisted the whole zombie thing so far of this strand. So.
Piers! No, don't do this!
Open the door!
God damn it! Listen to me! We can still both get out of here! There's still time! What are you doing? No, Piers, don't! You can still make it out! God damn it, Piers!
No! Piers, open the goddamn door! That's an order!
Well, I will say, Piers, up until the end there, he was about like the same level as Helena for me in terms of I didn't really care about him. But that last part, you know, it certainly puts him above Helena for sure. Oh, come on. I have a knife. I straight up have a single combat knife. I cannot deal with this guy anymore. Like, no. And also, yeah, this dude wasn't gonna hide from that. He's supposed to be an end of the world boss. Still don't know how Piers, of all people, was able to resist the virus temptation, or however you would call it, for so long to stay like that, because everybody else, like all the regular civilians and stuff, you know, went to like true like zombie instincts instantly once they got hit by this stuff. But him actually injecting it into himself, he was able to keep that level of like sanity as well as like actual consciousness and whatnot. Like, I don't know, that seems like a little bit of a stretch from what we've seen, but yeah, okay, sure. You're telling me a helicopter, just, you know, when you're looking through the entire ocean, they managed to figure, I guess you knew where the base was, but, like, even still. Let's see. I feel like Chris's was probably better than Leon's so far, which is good, because if the stories continue like that, then Jake's would be better than the other two's, and then Ada's would be the best one. Definitely want to do Ada's at some point, because I need more backstory on her. I need the rest of the lore of what's going on with her, because we've seen her in 2, 3, 4, we've seen her in 6 now. Did we see her in 5? I don't remember if we did. Did we see her on 5? I don't know. But she's been through a majority of these, in which case, clearly she's got a lot more connection here than I need to see. I still need to know Jake's part in this, because it's very weird that he just now existed. Unless he was in spin-off games that I haven't played of Resident Evil yet, in which case maybe he's a bit more important than I think that he actually is. Because they're saying, like, we gotta keep Jake alive, right? Because he's got the antibodies for the C virus, which is currently, you know, what is, like, ending the world, essentially, in the game at this point. So we have to keep him alive, and presumably do something like we did with Jill, where she had antibodies for the T virus, and I think probably the G virus. In which case, she'll be like a Jill-esque type of character, and that we gotta keep them alive to be able to vaccinate everyone of the virus. Which, okay, fine. Piers is a side character there. Unless he's been in other spin-off games similar to Jake, I didn't see him until this game. I don't believe so. So Piers, I mean, like, up until the end, then he was like just kind of a regular soldier, I guess. To me, it was just kind of like, I don't know, it seemed like pretty much any other partner you normally could have put Chris with, in terms of like the actual like character development up until the end. Then, you know, then he got better than like Helena, at least so far. Helena, I still like really do not like that much. Like, she just very much feels like she just kind of exists just to exist. Combat-wise, Chris has definitely had more. I feel like the actual enemy types for Chris's were a lot more interesting than Leon's. And being able to use the grenade launcher was fun. Always love a good grenade launcher. Not that we got that much use out of it, but... fighting the ogre dudes, that was annoying. We got past it. Like, the one where I just had to spam the X button to get past, not a problem. The QT controls with the actual turning of the control sticks, bit of a problem. Hopefully we don't see any more of that, or at least not to that degree, because I like destroyed my hand to make that one work. But hey, we got to see the rest of Chris's campaign for doing so there's that. Facial scan? What? I just now started looking at the credits. We've already seen all the credits by this point, but I figured I'd let it play out because I think we saw a little bit extra at the end of the credits when we had waded through all of Leon's, so I'll probably just let that play out. Sherry joining us seems kind of weird. I thought she was gonna be more so of a one-off character, in that, you know, Resident Evil 2, 3, we saved her from Raccoon City, right? And then I thought that was gonna be the end of her. Be like, okay, we saved an orphan out of all of that. Cool, yeah. But no, apparently she's a part of this as well. And she also reported to Simons, which who we saw in Leon's part is the security advisor for the president. And apparently he's got a much larger part in this. And Ada's not a fan of him either. So I guess Ada... So, like, I guess he was the original mastermind, but then Ada was working for him, but not really working for him, and then she took over the plan for it? I don't know, it still doesn't seem... It still doesn't seem like the Ada that presumably died there in Chris's is the real Ada. Because, like, maybe it's just me fixating on it too much, but we saw the tape in Leon's one where it said, "Happy birthday, Ada Wong," in which case, she came out of one of those cocoons, like we've seen a whole bunch of other zombies and stuff too. Presumably Deborah being Helena's sister, she came out of one of those cocoons as well and turned into the mutated version of herself. So if we saw the cocoon of Ada coming out of that, then is that like a C virus clone of Ada, or is that just straight up Ada? Because she did say she did the Simons what he did to her, in which case she infected him with the C virus, so Ada must have been infected with the C virus at some point, which would explain the cocoon part more or less. I don't know. I'm still pretty sure that the real actual Ada is alive, and I'm pretty sure the one that we saw die there is the cocoon Ada. Because wasn't that the one with the same clothing as Leon's campaign one, where he was like right at the end or whatever last time we saw him, he was like, "Who are you?" In which case, I don't know if that's just him calling into the actual character question of Ada, or if he actually thinks it's not Ada herself, and it's not like the most clear thing ever. And we'll certainly get to see more of that when we do get the Ada's campaign. Is this too loud? I should have checked that. It's a little loud. Alright, I'll turn it down a little bit. Oh yeah. Probably be looking, maybe we'll even do a, we'll actually have to work early in the morning. That's right, that's right. I was like, we might be able to put like an hour or two into the playthrough of Jake's or something, right? Because I think Jake's is next and Ada's is last. In which case I may as well just fall down the line. But, yeah, we'll probably save that for next Monday, being Jake's story. And then we'll probably finish Jake's and Ada's next week. And then after that, we'll see. Because I've still got Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2. And then I've got Resident Evil Code Veronica, which I really do not know much about, but apparently involves a lot of Wesker. Because 5 was talking about the T Veronica virus, which more than presumably comes from Resident Evil Code Veronica, in which case I'd like to know more about that. And also maybe explains how Wesker has a son, unless his campaign does that for us. So plenty of more Resident Evil to look forward to. I was really not thinking these cutscenes were just gonna be this long. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. Well, that was a really long cutscene, but I did like the character design for Piers at the end when he had taken the virus or whatever. It was interesting for sure. We good, Capcom? Can we go through now? Now, are we going to see more at the end of this one like we did with Leon? It's looking like it. Well, Chris is back to drinking. Who would have thought? He did say he was going to turn in his gun when it was all over, which I imagine after experiencing that, he probably did end up doing so. Whether or not that'll stay that way, much like how we ended up forcibly recruiting him the first time, we'll see.
Captain, we've received new orders.
All right. Better get to it then.
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, it looks like Pierre's killing himself off made it, so Chris is staying in the fight. So there it is. That should be the end of Chris's. I believe there's only 5 chapters for each character. In which case it makes them maybe like 4 to 5 hour long campaigns. If I was actually like speed running them or knew what I was doing. But I don't, so... Alright, well that's Chris's and Leon's down. Let's see who next up we got here. We have Jake. Yep, I figured it was Jake. Now that's interesting. So like when we've seen these, right, they've been showing us some like things that we would essentially be looking forward to in the main, like with Leon's, it just shows a bunch of zombies, right? So the main focus was more so on the civilian like zombies, and then Simmons at the end. And then for Chris's, it introduced these flying bat things and the spider people, which is what that just showed up. Jake's, we're getting a image of, I don't remember the dude's actual name. Tank, something like that. I don't know. I'm sure I'm absolutely butchering the name, but he's the robot dude that we saw in Leon's campaign, where we messed with him for like, I don't know, like 5 minutes at most, and then he ran off, and then we never saw him again, which I was like, for sure that we would have seen him again. I guess it was just supposed to leave it as a teaser for Jake's, along with the lighting effects, how we see the robotic arm that the thing has. So, still plenty of stuff to look forward to here. We got Jake and Ada still to do. After this, I imagine we'll do, we'll probably either do Code Veronica or Resident Evil Revelations 1, which I do have all the DLC for and stuff like that, so we're good in that aspect. The reason I'm not jumping right into 7 and 8 immediately is the fact that it starts a new storyline. And I'm sure everybody that's been through the other Resident Evils has heard me say this at some point, but just for the people that are new, I'm probably going to play a good amount of the spin-off games that Resident Evil has. By spin-off games, I mean like Code Veronica, Revelations 1 and 2 if they're good enough. Essentially because I want like the final story like pieced together for me for this set of Resident Evil anyways, because Resident Evil 7 and 8 start their own storyline essentially. In which case, everything that I knew from the series beforehand, I mean, I'm sure some stuff will still, you know, overlap and whatnot, but it still has a lot more different from these ones, in which case I guess the best way we would say it is I want closure on this part of the Resident Evil story. And then 7 and 8 will open it up. And maybe we'll get something more from Capcom in terms of Resident Evil by then. Because we've got, I mean, the new Resident Evil movie actually just came out, what, a few days ago or something? Which was based on Raccoon City, which I imagine if it does well enough that we'll probably get another one, but based on like Resident Evil 7 and 8. When would that be? I don't know. It's probably not for a while, considering that they just finished this one. But yeah, so that a bit of a shorter stream today, but that generally is kind of just what happens with the Thursday streams, because then I gotta go to work tomorrow, and early nonetheless. At least if it was like later in the day, then I could have played a few more hours of this and then been like, okay. But since they want me to go in early, I kind of gotta cut it short for today. So apologies on that. But as always, I gotta hit you with the sellout. You know how it is. There's my Twitter. Follow me on that. You see my tweet within the next 5 minutes or so. I'm going to be streaming, so once you see that tweet go out, bam, I'm going to be on Twitch. I'm going to be playing whatever we're playing for that day, and so look out for that when you see a tweet. Just know that I'll be streaming within about the next 5 minutes or so of that tweet going out. Generally, it's been sooner than the 5 minutes, but, you know, just leave me a little bit of time in case something goes wrong. There's my YouTube channel, so if you guys want to see Resident Evil 0 through 6 now, really, in terms of the Leon and Chris campaigns, like if you just came in on this one, you can go watch the rest of the first Chris campaign for 6, and then all of Leon's, because we finished that as well. So Resident Evil 0 through half of 6 now, you can watch all of that. We got Dark Souls 3 fully finished in terms of we did all its bosses, all its DLC, a full playthrough, not a 100% full playthrough, but a full playthrough of the game nonetheless. Same thing with Bloodborne, and we got some other games on there, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Also got my Discord, which you guys can just ask me when I'm going live. You guys just want to chill in there, that's cool too. I spend a good amount of time on Discord, so more than likely, if you send messages in the Discord chat, I'll probably get to them relatively quickly. So there's that option if you want to do that as well. If you enjoyed the 3 hours or so of just being able to get away from it all, go ahead and hit that follow button on Twitch. If you're gonna click any of the things on the screen right now, hit me with the Twitch follow right now. We'll figure out YouTube and Twitter, Discord, and stuff like that later. The main goal currently is Twitch, and then we'll move it. It won't like move from Twitch to YouTube and whatnot, but the main focus is Twitch for right now, and then we'll see about YouTube and stuff, how that goes down later. But thanks. I already said it as soon as they threw it up there, but I will say it again as always. Thank you, Undead Cop Chris. I'm pretty sure they're not here anymore, but if they do end up coming back to watch the stream, appreciate you for the follow, and hope you enjoyed your time here. As for everybody else, just lurking, chilling, whatever, appreciate you guys. And we may not be the most talkative chat. That's fine. That's 100% understandable. I lurk all the time. I say it every time, but I mean, it's kind of nice just to chill in chats and just listen to it. I'm not really like a TV watcher, in which case, just chilling out on streams or whatever and just hearing it, similar to like a podcast or whatever, you know, it's nice. You just throw it up on like the second monitor while you're at work or anything like that. So maybe you have nice enough jobs to be able to do that. And yeah. Alright, I'm just stalling at this point. Appreciate you guys. There's links if you guys are feeling it, and hit me up with follow on Twitch if you haven't followed already. It helps you guys know when I'm going live. I always send out the tweets on Twitter, so there's that way as well. Following just helps me more on Twitch, and eventually we'll be able to hit affiliates, so then the videos can stay up on Twitch longer, along with whatever other benefits come from being an affiliate. All that being said, appreciate everybody coming out. We'll more than likely see you on Monday for some more Resident Evil 6 with Jake's campaign. Depending on how fast we clear it, maybe Ada's as well. I highly doubt that, though. I think it's taking us about 2 to 3 days for each of the campaigns, which if that's the case, then you might end up seeing Jake and Ada's next week. We'll see how that goes. I also finally get vacation off of work at some point, assuming that they'll actually approve it, because, you know, that way they don't, like, actually steal my vacation before the end of the year, which wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if that ended up happening, even though I put it in a month in advance. But it's fine. We'll see how that goes. That's own problems to deal with. Anyways, you guys have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. And we should hopefully see you on Monday for some Resident Evil 6 Jake's campaign. See ya.